Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath408.
FamilyMath408. So today I asked you guys to just open up Zome Geometry. They showed Zome Geometry. There's our Zome Geometry book. And just find something you thought was interesting. And so tell me about what you found. I don't even know what you did.
It's the shape. They asked us to make a shape out of 6 parallelograms and 6 squares.
6 parallelograms and 6 squares. Okay.
So it's kind of like a stretch cube.
If you took a cube and like broke it in half and pulled it apart, like, because here's half of the cube here, and then the other half here.
All right.
You sort of pulled it apart.
Wow. Okay.
And then this shape, we thought at first that it was going to be all blues. So we built something that was all blues and almost satisfied it.
Okay.
Just
So
like this.
what was the problem? Like, why didn't it satisfy?
Well, because we only had two squares.
Oh,
one
only
here
2 squares.
And one here, and it did have 12 faces total.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so that shape has 12 faces, 2 squares, and 10 parallelograms?
Yeah.
Cool. And in the shape you built, they wanted what?
They wanted 6 and 6.
Okay. So, tell me something you learned building this.
Well, it's not always what you think, because we first thought it was going to be all blues, but parallelogram is just 2 sets of parallel sides. It's a quadrilateral with 2 sets of parallel sides.
Okay.
So you can have yellow, you can have any color. So it's like yellows, blues, and yellows, blues here. You can have yellows, reds. And so what I tried to do is I just built 6 squares, and I tried to just find a way to connect them.
Oh, nice. What made you pick yellows?
Well, yellows just seemed to make the parallelograms naturally.
Cool.
Connected pretty well.
And what's something that you learned on this project?
I learned that you could build a dodecahedron without, because the definition of a dodecahedron, it involves pentagons.
Okay.
So we learned that you could build a dodecahedron without pentagons.
Okay, so these are, yeah, it's interesting. I actually don't know if these would be,
This one kind of looks like an Archimedean solid.
well, what's the definition of an Archimedean solid?
Well, it has all the sides the same. All the side lengths are the same. Not all the faces have to be the same.
Yeah, but I think the faces have to be regular. I think, for an Archimedean solid, I think the faces have to be regular polygons.
This one could be an Archimedean solid.
Well, what? Let's take my definition, that you just have to have regular polygons on the faces. What's the problem with this?
Well, rhombuses aren't regular polygons.
Yeah, that's the problem. The angles aren't the same in those. But it's a very interesting shape, and I mean, it might have a name. I don't know.
It sort of looks like a rhombic dodecahedron. It's like the rhombic dodecahedrons have this bottom part, the 3 rhombi intersecting.
Okay. How do we know? How do we know it's not a rhombic dodecahedron?
Well, because rhombic dodecahedrons are all diamonds.
They're all that. Okay.
This one has 2 squares in it.
Interesting. Well, anything else from this project you want to mention?
Not really.
Okay, cool. Good work, guys.